the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back under. Okay, that's called the arm switch. The next technique we're going to do is called the round the neck. Here's what I want you to do. Take the chuck straight out. Okay, I want you to turn it around and put it right in your belly. Your knuckles will be pointing to your left. Now watch. Take the whole arm and go from side to side with it. Leave this arm up. This is the feel for the round the neck technique I want you to be doing in a few minutes. You'll be doing it in a few minutes. Okay, now watch. If you see the chuck going on the inside, my arm is moving it. This is what it looks like from this side. And this is what it looks like from this side. What I'm going to do is the left hand is going to go back behind my back and catch it, like this. Then I'm going to turn loose of the right hand, bring it up and around my neck, and catch it with the right. So it looks like this. Left hand behind my back and catch, up and around. This comes over top. This does not come underneath, okay? This comes over top, catch, and then bring it right back under the arm. Okay, let's do that again. Left hand behind your back, catch, turn loose to this hand. Now this arm comes up and just flips like that, right around, and this one comes over top and catches. That's called around the neck. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do what we call the side swing with around the neck. Okay, so here's what we'll do again. With the chuck under the right arm, I'm going to lift up again. I'm going to drop my elbow, and I'm going to throw a strike right across my body, right to the front. Up. I'm going to drop my elbow a little and throw a hard strike. Now, if you played baseball, it's kind of like that. It's like if the pitch was coming this way and you bam, hitting it. See, the wrist breaks and the chuck goes all the way around my body. So from this position, I'm going to lift, drop my elbow, throw a big strike across. Now, what am I going to do from here? You see that I'm going to pull the chuck back with my arm. It's going to stay on the inside. Catch it, around my neck, and back. Watch. Up, strike, catch, and back. Okay, let's do that together. Ready? Let's try it. Up, drop your elbow, big strike here, breaking your wrist. Now the chuck is turned inside toward your body, right? We're going to pull it back around and catch it. Around the neck and come over top. Bring it back. This is what it looks like if I was facing this way. Okay, and from the side. Okay, that's called side swing with around the neck. The next technique we're going to do is called around the neck part 2. Here's what we want to do. Take your chucks and hold them out like this and then point your knuckles to the floor. Okay? Now what we want to do is put them between our legs with our knuckles pointing to the floor. Left leg forward stance. What you want to do is turn loose of the right hand, bring it up and around your neck again with your left hand and come over top and catch. So set them down under here with the knuckles pointing down. Okay? Turn loose of the right hand, up and around with your left. Come over top and catch. Okay? Now, how do we get down between our legs? From this position, we lift, we go down and catch, and around. Okay, again, lift, down and catch, and be careful, and around. Okay, that's called the round the neck part 2. One more time, let's try it. Lift, down and catch, turn loose, up and around, catch with the right, bring it back. Okay, now the around the necks are a lot of fun, and they're basically, we use them in tournament forms to help us get a few points. A little faster, the side swing with round neck looks like this. And around the neck part 2 looks like this. Okay? And what we're going to do in a few minutes, and I'll show you how we'll combine a few of those techniques to get you a few points when you're doing a form. Okay, here's a couple of things I want you to think about before we go into the basic combos I want to give you. Think about this. I'm up here Left leg forward stance, the chuck is under my right arm. What can I do? I've got 7 options. 7 options with the chuck under my right arm. I've got an inward figure 8 block, right? I can lift up and do the outward figure 8 strike, right? I got the front strike. Remember that? And we also have lifted up and do the side swing. What else do we have? Oh, we got the arm switch. Good. Get it back under the arm. We've got the cross side strike around the neck. Lift it up, around the neck part 2. Wow, that's 7 items that we can do with the chuck under our right arm. So I want you to think about that. We'll be right back with some combos, basic combos that I want you to learn. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now, I want to give you some basic combinations that I want you to practice. And here's what they are. Remember the first one? We've already done this once. Again, left leg forward stance. The first one we were practicing is the inward, outward, front strike, side swing. From here we're going to lift and repeat. Inward, outward, front strike, side swing, excuse me. The second one we want to do is this. From under the arm, all I want you to do is lift and do an inward figure 8 block with the left hand. Lift, do an inward figure 8 block with the right hand. And just repeat it over and over again till you're comfortable. And don't get discouraged. If you can't do one of these techniques, go to the next technique. And so we go back and forth. There's the inward figure 8 block combo that you must do. The next one is from under the arm. We're simply going to lift, do an outward figure 8 strike, lift, switch arms, outward figure 8 strike, lift, switch arms, outward figure 8 strike, lift, switch arms, outward figure 8 strike, okay? That's the next combo, which would be the third one. So the fourth combo I want you to practice is this. Left leg forward stance and move the chucks over your left shoulder. Now watch. Outward figure 8, front strike, switch arms, side swing with around the neck, switch arms, right foot comes up to your left, pull the chucks down and prepare. Like this. Watch my right foot. Comes up and prepare. Okay, this is called combo ending number 1. And let's do it again. Left leg forward, outward figure 8 strike, front strike, switch arms, side swing and around the neck. Switch arms. Bring your right foot up to your left and pull the chucks down and prepare. Okay, that's combo ending number 1 that I want you to practice. And combo ending number 2 is very similar. We'll do it this way. Same thing, left outward, front strike, up, side swing and around the neck. Okay, when we get under our arm, watch. Around the neck part 2. Switch over to your left, right foot up and prepare. Okay, let's do that one again. From this position, left outward, left front. Switch arms. Side swing with around the neck. Around the neck part 2. Switch to your left. Right foot up and prepare. Okay, that's ending combo number 2 that I want you to practice and memorize. Now, I want you to think about something. Again, with the chuck under the right arm, I've got those 7 different options, right? Let's just think a second. Okay, chuck's under here. Watch. Okay, watch that again. Chuck's under the right arm. What am I going to do? Okay, what I did is I picked 3 of those 7 options, and I did them in a sequence. The chuck's under my right arm. I can do 7 different things, right? I just lifted and did a round side swing with around the neck. When I got under my arm, I lifted and did around the neck part 2. When I got under my arm, I did the arm switch. So I want you to think, from this position, you have all those options. So this is the reason I gave you those combos to practice, to get you thinking about what you could be doing, from under your right arm. You may even in a class, if you have some guys doing the chucks with you, you may get in a line and just say, front strike, hour figure eights. Get what I'm saying? Side swing around the neck. Side swing around the neck. Front strike. Arm switch. You get what I'm saying? So what you can do is practice and memorize those 7 options, and then you can work at it from under the right arm. Okay, that's it for the basic instruction. Before we go to the advanced instruction, let's watch another demo from that original tape. Let's watch.